Just Don here again. In the Oregonian, Portland, Oregon, where I live, unfortunately. In Portland, Oregon's chief newspaper, the Oregonian, Friday, January 7th, 2022, a message from the Pope. His thing is, Pope Francis, don't choose pets over children. Pope Francis lamented Wednesday, don't you know, that many couples are choosing to have more pets than more children, saying that the trend of foregoing child rearing takes some of our humanity away. Takes some of our humanity away. Well, he is a humanist, so I guess I could see where he's coming from. The pontiff, so-called, started his weekly address at the Vatican by praising the paternal virtues of the biblical Joseph. Wow, Pope Francis has actually been reading the Bible. But his reflection on the importance of parenthood, which he knows nothing about. Now there's a question. Has this hypocrite had any children? How many children does he have? How many grandchildren does he have? But he's pointing the finger at people that have pets but no children. I wonder if he even has any pets. Probably has a pet rattlesnake. But his reflection on the importance of parenthood shifted to a warning about dwindling birth rates. My comment, along with dwindling money coming into the Catholic Church from those dwindling birth rates. Right? I'll keep reading. Encouraging people to take the risk of welcoming children, biological or adopted. You see, my note, either way, if you're Roman Catholic and you either have biological children, you have your own, or you adopt them, you have them christened into the Catholic religion, and then they grow up thinking that they're Catholic, and then they take their children, adopted or natural, and bring them into the Catholic Church. And this all has to do with tithes and paying for sins, and once you die, people can try and pray you or pay you out. Obviously, you got to remove the R there from pray. Pay you out of purgatory. But it's all about money. You got to remember, we're dealing with a whore here. The Bible calls the Roman Catholic Church a whore. And what is a whore interested in? Ding, ding, ding. Answer. Money. That's right. I'll continue reading. Today, we see a form of selfishness. Oh, not us. Not the parishioners of the Catholic Church. Wouldn't the selfishness be with the Catholic Church itself? The Pope said, according to translations in multiple reports, we see that some people do not want to have a child. Really? Like yourself, Pope Francis? So that's selfishness. Okay. Or he said they may have one or two kids, but they have dogs and cats that take place of children. Oh, brother, I've never seen that. Move over, Johnny. Move over from the dinner table. We only have enough money for dog food this week. Countries around the world, including the United States, have been reporting annual drops in birth rates in recent years, where the money happens to be. Population powerhouses in the developing world are also posting low growth. In 2020, data from Indian authorities indicates the country's fertility dropped below replacement rate, needed to maintain a stable population over time, or a stable income. In China, 3 decades of stringent family planning policies have left the country's birth rates plummeting. Well, let's hope so. The Pope, who has called for the adoption process to become easier, and to have more children adopted into the Catholic Church, said people who do not have children are lacking something. I guess he's admitting something there. Something fundamental, something important. Yes, you do, Pope Francis. And he cautioned that countries may soon be forced to grapple with the consequences of lower birth rates, such as lower tax revenue. There's the money. It's coming out of his mouth. He's thinking about money, such as lower tax revenue and shrinking economies, like the economy of Rome. Yet the Pope's remarks drew criticism from many on social media who insisted that having children is a personal choice, yada, yada, yada. Pope Francis said, according to Religion News, boy, there's something I want to subscribe to, Religion News Service. Then in the end, this marriage comes to old age in solitude with the bitterness of loneliness. And last month, the pontiff warned that Italy's declining number of births, which reached its nadir since the 1860s, may threaten the country's future. More like it's threatening Rome's future. Well, if the Pope would just read the book of Revelation, he would see that Rome is going to be around right through the tribulation. He doesn't have to worry. It will be God himself. It will be Jesus Christ himself that destroys Rome. Well, anyways, over and out.